Hi, this is exercise number 21, Python Lambda. A lambda function is a small anonymous function which can take any number of arguments but can only have one expression. How to create your own lambda argument and expression as follows. We will write the lambda argument and then followed by a colon, followed by the mathematical expression that we want to create. The expression is executed and the result will then be returned. For example, in our example here, we want to add 10 to argument A and then we will return the result. First, we need to create a variable, which is in this case the variable x equals to the lambda function A followed by a colon with the argument A plus 10. Later, when we print the variable x, now x becomes the function for lambda. Right, so let's try it out. Okay, in any situation where x is actually the parameter a, okay, so a will be summed up with 10 to produce 15. Now we can always use the function lambda x here over and over again depending on different parameters, right? So in this case, I change the parameter value to 10, it will print out 20. It doesn't matter how many times we run, we only have to change the value of the parameter a, in this case is a, right? It is assigned to x, so x will be the name of the function. So in this case is 780, right? 70 plus 10 is 80. So x is actually the name of the lambda function. I can change this to name. Now I need to change this to name, and I need to change this to name. It works. Lambda function can take any number of arguments. Multiply argument A with argument B and return the result. But again, there's only one mathematical expression. Right, so let's try this out. Okay, so in this case, x will have two number of argument or parameters, and what it does is it multiplies both argument A and B. So 5 times 6 equals to 30. If again I call out the same function name, which is x, so x is a function name, 2 times 4, it should return the value 8. Another example is to summarize argument A, B and C and return the result, or I would want to sum up these three values. Alright, so let's try it out. So now, okay, the function x will sum up these three values a, b and c. 5, 6, 2 equals 13. So it doesn't matter if I call the same function name again and again, but with a different value, 10, 5, 5, it will do the same arithmetic equation, right? Which is the argument. So why use lambda function? The power of lambda is better shown when you use them as an anonymous function inside another function. So you have a function definition that takes one argument, and that argument will be multiplied with an unknown number. In this case, this is the function. So instead of writing a full function that looks like this, so you create a lambda function that actually multiplies the value of a with the parameter of n inside the function. Okay, so let's try this out. When I try this example, okay, immediately when I call up the my doubler function with parameter 2, and immediately when I put 11 as a variable, as a value for the parameter of my doubler, so it becomes 11 times 2, right? So 11 as the parameter for my doubler, right? And for my function, it receive n as its parameter 2, so it immediately multiplies um, the both of the variable, so you get 22. So how about if I change inside? So if I use the same function, my doubler, right? So now I want to just type 10, so it should return 20, right? There you have it. Or use the same function definition to make a function that always triples the number you send in. So now we have my tripler. I think this is the same example, right? But it works differently because you set up the value 3 here, immediately it will triple the value from the parameter here. Or you can use the same function definition to make both functions in the same program. So you create a class maybe which has two different functions, okay, and each of the function works differently, right? So I have this one, same function, but two different function definition, right? So this is how you can create a very quick function, but you may want to change some of the parameter of the function. So we want to do it very fast. You don't want to create the same function again and again, but with a different parameters. All right. So you may do it something like this, right? So this Python Lambda function will help you to create a more efficient code as you move on with more complex exercises later, right? So that's it. Thank you very much.